saw the toll it had on Antonio. He talked about how he didn't sleep at night, worrying about Tottenham trying to change things around. It's obviously a lot of pressure on you to try and get that top four spot. So what's it like dealing with that pressure? Sleeping at night? What's it like?
Normally I sleep in the night. Well, and sometimes Antonio is jealous of this. Because he said, why you can sleep? Because we are not the same. But I'm joking. Normally I sleep because if I sleep I can use my mind better.
Just the general pressure. Are you able to compartmentalize it and put it on the side?
I live in football for a long time, and there are different pressure, but I can say that work for Antonio, you live under pressure. So I have this type of habit to live under pressure, and also I like sometimes to do it.
Talking of pressure, this game, as you mentioned, is very, very important given the state of the table. The team, as shown against Everton and other matches before, have struggled under pressure. That's what Antonio referenced before. It's something he felt like he couldn't turn around during his time. What makes you confident that you can in this short spell that you've got?
Because we have a good squad, we have a player with a great experience, and if they live the reality and realize what is the reality at the moment, they can react in the right way. This is what I expect from our team, and I'm confident on this aspect. They could do a good job, because I look them into the face every day. I train them, and I think they are coming to realize what is the reality now, and we have something to do better and something to follow what we are doing. And if you are good to do better something and create more, to be more creative in the attacking play, we can do a good job.
Just lastly about Roberto De Zerbi, you mentioned that in Italy he's been well known for a while. England were only just realising what talent he is. When were you first aware of him? Did you play against him? Did you coach against him? He's quite a character. He's quite a aggressive character in the touchline.
When he was a player, he was aggressive. I challenged him sometimes, and was really aggressive. Was a good number 10 striker. Was good technically. Was good, but was very aggressive in the way he played, and also talented player. And so now I don't know how he's like a manager, because I met him sometimes, but I didn't speak a lot with him. But for sure his results were every time good result, because he gave to his team a good characteristic. Is very strong in the way he wants to play. Yeah, it was. I remember one, Bari Avellino. Was a good game, and and I don't remember other situation right now perfect, but Bari Avellino, I remember this.
Thanks, Tom. Roman?
Cristian, can I just ask you, given how difficult the season has been, assuming you didn't secure Champions League football and got Europa, would you still consider it as a successful season?
It's not in my mind this. I want to reach the target, and I'm not thinking about anything. I'm only focused to prepare training, to do a good training. I push the player to go strong, to understand what we are, where we are, who we are, and what we can do, and what they have to push themselves to do all together. Is important to have a team and to play like a team, and respect the plan in the game. This is what I'm focused on.
Mike.
The other night when Chelsea played Liverpool, 0-0, final whistle goes, nobody booed, nobody cheered, it was just like, meh. Do you accept that after the game on Saturday against Brighton, Tottenham fans will either be euphoric at a great performance, or they will be very unhappy and there will be no middle ground?
I don't think against Brighton you could have a type of match like this. I think it's more a match with a great energy, and this is the type of match we want to play. And I think also both teams, they will try to win this match. And when you play to win, you have to risk something and take the right risk to win the match and create a lot. I think it would be this type of match instead to have a match, a boring match.
This time last year, Antonio said that Tottenham would need a miracle to finish in the top four, and you achieved it. Do you need another miracle now?
We need an important result. And to have an important result, you have to go strong and be consistent in the 90 minutes and for a long time, so for many matches. This is what I mean when I said we have to know the reality in we are. We are now in this reality, so we have to recover points. But also last season, we had to recover points from Arsenal, and we did it.
One last one. With that reality in mind, are Tottenham, as a team, are Tottenham further forward now than they were 12 months ago? Or about the same?
No, we are in the same place. We are in the same place because nothing changed. We would in a position where we have to recover points, and now we are in the same position. So nothing changed in the past. What has to change is our mind, and we arrive with a wave to ride. Now we have to create that wave to ride.
Thanks, Mike. We'll finish with George, please.
Hi.
You saying a couple of months back that you watched Graham Potter's Brighton quite a lot when you first come to England. What have you seen as the main differences since Roberto De Zerbi took over compared to Graham Potter's Brighton?
Yeah, I think De Zerbi is not fluid like Potter. De Zerbi is more a manager consistent in the way he wants to hurt the opponent, and is more focused with the ball and what they can do with the ball, and aggressive when they lose the ball. Potter was more fluid in the changing system, but the player are smart to do it, and you have to create intelligent player to do it.
And you said about De Zerbi that in Italy, everyone's known about him for a long time. Has everyone felt in Italy that it's just a matter of time until he gets the top job?
He improved a lot, and has a great personality like a manager, and arrived here in a new country, and quickly he put his sign on his team. That is not easy for everyone, and De Zerbi show also in England, in Premier League, that he's a great manager.
Do you think at some point he'll go to the top 6 job in England?
I hope for him, but I don't know.
And just sort of on yourself, going back to Monday, I think a lot of people would have said that the team and the substitutions could have been Antonio's sort of team and substitutions from going back. In your mind, was it something that you didn't want to change too much, or is that really actually more your methods are sort of so similar to Conte's that you just kind of would do the same anyway?
You have to accept that I am I was an assistant manager for a long time with Antonio. So we have to accept that my mind came from this history. And so it's not, I don't think that like a manager, if you change differently, you have a different result. It's in the mind of the player and in the way you want to play a match that change this. It's not because you play with the six striker, you can attack better. Maybe you have to use the right way to attack and to keep position and to let the player understand which type of game are you playing. It's like when you play with one player more. You have to understand the game you have to play. This is much more important. This is about experience, and this is about a moment you have to live, and all the player has to think the same thing in the right moment, in the same moment. This is very important.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.